Very good afternoon friends, and again in this video we are going to discuss about some important forms of integrations. And as I have told you from the very beginning that if you want to do well in the integral calculus, you have to recognize the forms of the integrations, and at the same times all other formulas like the algebraical identities or the trigonometrical identities, these formulas should be by hearted, or they should stay in your mind, and most of the time you should also be able to derive. So now I just take one more or two more different forms, and then we'll discuss and find integrations of them one by one. So here I have one form which says that how will you find the integration of the form dx over px plus q. This is a linear term, px plus q to the power n can be anything integer values, and then in the square root you have a quadratic expression, that is x square plus bx plus c. Okay, so the idea says that in these kind of questions you have to take 1 over this term as z. So this is just a form. Now I'll take a proper example. So this is example, and that is how to find the integration of dx over x plus 1, and then inside the square root we have 1 minus 2x minus x square. Then the rule says that first you have to assume 1 upon x plus 1 as t, or you can say you can take x plus 1 equal to 1 upon t. So if you just reciprocal, they are same thing. So x plus 1 will become 1 over t, x equal to 1 over t minus 1. So dx is minus 1 over t square dt. Now I put this substitution so that my integral form will change to I as, at the place of dx you write minus 1 over t square dt, and then this is x plus 1 is 1 over t. So 1 over t into, in the square root you need to write 1 minus, and remember x is your 1 over t minus 1. So 1 minus 2 times 1 over t minus 1 and minus 1 over t minus 1 whole square. This is it. So now I expand, so I equals minus 1 over t square dt, and then we have 1 over t under root 1 minus 2. I expand this, so I get 2 over t plus 2 minus 1 over t square plus 2 over t minus 1. So I just expanded using the formulas. So here I just expanded. So 1 upon t as it is, 1 minus 2 over t, minus t and sign also changes. So 1 minus 2 over t plus 2, and this I expanded 1 by t minus 1 whole square using the formula a minus b whole square. So now you see that this 1 is positive, 2 is positive, and this 1 is negative. So this one I can cancel. So 1 and 1 cancel. Then I write minus 1 over t square dt upon 1 over t, and inside the square root I have minus 1 over t square, and then this plus 2 and the minus 1. So this becomes 1 plus 1 2. So plus 2 and minus 2 over t and plus 2 over t, they cancel each other. So we have only this much left. So I remove this extra line. Now from this, if I want to take 1 upon t square common, then what I can get here, that integration minus 1 over t square dt upon 1 over t into, if you take 1 over t square common, then here you'll get minus 1 and there you'll get 2t square, but and at the same time you'll get 1 upon t outside. So this 1 upon t and 1 upon t is 1 upon t square, this is also 1 upon t square, they cancel each other. So this form becomes minus integration dt over under root 2t square minus 1. Now we are almost close. So let me clear this part of screen. So now this is our final form right now. We see that I as minus dt over under root 2t square minus 1. So you can take 2 common. So minus 1 over root 2, because it is inside the root. So if you take it common, it becomes this, and this becomes dt over under root t square minus half. So here I write this as root 2 whole square. So it matches with the standard form, that defines integration of 1 over under root x square minus a square, and this gives the answer that minus 1 by root 2 log mod t plus under root t square minus a square. So 1 upon 2 plus c. But you remember, we assumed x plus 1 as 1 upon t. So t is actually 1 over x plus 1. So at the place of t you write this term. So it becomes minus 1 by root 2 log 1 over x plus 1 plus under root 1 over x plus 1 whole square minus 1 by 2 plus c. So this is the form, and this way you can solve this particular question. Now after clearing the screen, I will take another special form. Now I have a special question. This question has come in the IIT in the 1985. So this question is like this. I is integration square root of x square x cube, square root of x cube minus cube root of x. So this is, I write square root of x cube minus cube root of x over 6 times fourth root of x dx. Now how to find the integration of this? So if you see the order of roots here, what is the order of roots? This is square root. The order of that is square root is half. What is order of this cube root? 1 over 3. And order of this fourth root is 1 over 4. So it means the LCM of these three will be 12. So it means we have to make assumptions, like we have to write x equals to t to the power 12. So now again I explain you that this is, we can write this one as root x to the power 3 by 2 minus 3x to the power half upon 6x to the power 1 by 4. So if this is square, if you see, if you take the x as t, like if you see the order of these two, 2, 3, 4. So this is order of this square root is 2, square root. This is cube root, so 3. This is fourth root of x, so 4. So the LCM of these 2, 3, 4 is 12. So this one you will get it as, just take x as t to the power 12. So now if you take x as t to the power 12, dx will be 12 t to the power 11 dt. Now this is my dx. So look at this, how this whole form takes. So x to the power 3 by 2 means t to the power 12 whole to the power 3 by 2. So t to the power 12 whole to the power 3 by 2 is t to the power 18. this is t to the power 18 minus 3 times t to the power 12 whole to the power half will become t to the power 6 upon 6 times x to the power 1 by 12 4. So t to the power 12 1 by 4 is x t to the power 3 t to the power 3 into dx is 12 t to the power 11 dt, that is t to the power 18 minus 3 t to the power 6 upon 6 t cube into 12 t to the power 11 dt. So this t to the power 11 and t to the power cube, this is 3. So this whole thing will become 6 times 2. So 2 times t to the power 8. So this will become 2, I am writing outside, t to the power 18 minus 3 t to the power 6 and t to the power 11 minus 3 is 8, using the idea of indices. So this becomes 2 integration t to the power 18 plus 8 26 dt minus 6 t to the power 14 dt, and if you integrate you will get 2 t to the power 27 over 27 minus 6 t to the power 15 over 15 plus c. So how to find replace the value of t. So what is t? T is x to the power 1 by 12. So here let me clear this screen. So you see that the t to the power 12 is x. So what is x? What is t? So t is x to the power 1 over 12. So our answer is I is 2 over 27 t to the power 27 minus 6 over 15 t to the power 15 plus c. So this becomes 2 by 27 x to the power 12 whole to the power 27. So x to the power 27 over 12 minus 6 over 15 x to the power 15 over 12 plus c, that is 2 over 27 x to the power 3 9 over 4 minus 6 over 15 x to the power 5 by 4 plus c. This is the integral and this is the answer of this particular term. So I'll clear the screen and then I'm just representing another expression. Now I have another question of the very same type, that is I is 1 plus square root of x minus cube root of x square over 1 plus cube root of x. So you see that we have two terms and this is square root and this is cube root. So the degree of these roots are 2 and 3. So the LCM is 6. So we say that let x equals t to the power 6, then dx is 6t to the power 5 dt. Then our expression becomes 1 plus x is t to the power 6, so t to the power 6 to the power half, that is t to the power 3, minus x square, that is t to the power 12 whole to the power 1 by 3 is t to the power 4 over 1 plus x to the power 1 by 3 means t to the power 6 whole to the power 1 by 3 is t to the power 2. So we have got a term like, in the numerator we have a polynomial of degree 4 and the bottom in the denominator we have a quadratic term. How to find this one? So we have discussed a form and that form says that first you try to express this one. So I just, for sake of understanding, I write here that I have taken x as t to the power 6, fine, and then here it was dx. So at the place of this dt we need 6 t to the power 5 dt. So the whole thing, you see that this is getting little complicated. because this is t to the power this square, and this is t to the power this, so it means this is becoming a little big. So what I have to do, that I write the standard form. So first I write here 6 times t to the power 5 plus t to the power 8 minus t to the power 9 over t square plus 1 dt. So now this is the standard form where the numerator is a polynomial of degree 9 and denominator is polynomial of degree 2. So first we have to divide this. So we write here this minus t to the power 9, first I am writing the proper order, plus t to the power 8 plus t to the power 5, and then I am dividing it by t square plus 1. So I write here minus t to the power 7 minus t to the power 9 minus t to the power 7 plus so t to the power 8 plus t to the power 7. Then here I write plus t to the power 6, t to the power 8 plus t to the power 6 minus, then I get t to the power 6 minus t to the power 5, sorry, t to the power 7 minus t to the power 6. Then I write here plus t to the power 4. Then I get 4, no, I need 7. So 5. Then I get t to the power 7 plus t to the power 5. Then minus and then plus. So these two cancel. Then I get minus t to the power 6 plus t to the power 5. So I have one more t to the power 5 here, and this is also t to the power 5. So I get 2t to the power 5. Then I write minus t to the power 4. T to the power 4. So this will become minus t to the power 6 minus t to the power 4. Then change the sign, plus. I get 2t to the power 4 plus 2t to the power 5 plus t to the power 4. Then you write plus 2t to the power 3. Then this becomes 2t to the power 5 plus 2t to the power 3. Then minus, this cancel. Then you get minus. Then I am getting t to the power 4 minus 2t to the power 3. Then we need t to the power 4. So plus t square. Then this becomes t to the power 4 plus t square. Then I write here this minus, this cancel, this is also minus. So minus 2t cube minus t square. Then I write minus 2t. So this is minus 2t cube minus 2t square, and this is plus and this is plus. So 2t square minus t square is t square only. Then I go by 1, and then I get t square plus 1 minus this cancel, and here I am left with 1. So this whole expression can be written as, this whole thing can be written as 6 times integration t square plus 1 and then minus t to the power 7 plus t to the power 6 plus t to the power 5 minus t to the power 4 plus 2t cube plus t square minus 2t plus 1. Okay, so this is divisor into quotient, and the remainder is minus 1 upon this is t square plus 1, and this is your dt. So in a nutshell you can say that I have expressed this dividend, that is t to the power 5 plus t to the power 8 minus t to the power 9 in terms of t to the power 4 by dividing this method, and I got this answer. So now if I split this into this upon this, then I get this and this cancel. So I will integrate this much minus 1 over this. So I want to clear that part of screen. So my I will become 6 times this and this cancel. So I'll write only this part, that is minus t to the power 7 plus t to the power 6 plus t to the power 5 minus t to the power 4 plus 2t to the power 3 plus t square minus 2t plus 1 dt, and then minus 6 integration of 1 over this t square plus 1 dt. Now I integrate 6. This will become, I write in this expression, this is minus t to the power 8 over 8 plus t to the power 7 over 7 plus t to the power 6 over 6 minus t to the power 5 over 5 plus 2t to the power 4 over 4 plus 2 to the power 3 t to the power 3 over 3 minus 2t square over 2 plus t minus 6. This is 1 over t square plus a square, that is tan inverse t. So this is tan inverse t plus c. And in this case again we have to replace the value of t, that is x to the power 1 by 6. So in this expression, if you replace x as or t as x to the power 1 by 6, you'll get your final answer. So what do you think? Should I do it for you? Okay, let me do it. First, I just want to clear this part of screen. So our final answer is going to be 6 over minus 6 over 8 t to the power 8. So this is x to the power 6 by 8, x to the power 6 by 8 plus 6 by 7, x to the power 7 by 8 plus 6 by 6 cancel, x to the power 6 by 8 minus 6 by 5, x to the power 5 by 8 plus 12 by 4, 3, x to the power 4 by 8 plus 2 x to the power 3 by 8 minus 6 x to the power 2 by 8 plus t, that is 6 x to the power 1 by 6 minus 6 tan inverse t, that is x to the power 1 by 6 plus c. So this is the question, and this question came in the IIT screening 1999. So this is the question, and I think that this is little complicated. In the next video we'll take another form and then we'll discuss some more integrals.